So now it is finally coming into the side of Taurus. Now it is finally going to give the effects of Taurus. One thing I would say here is it is going direct in the nakshatra of Rohini. Jupiter does not do very well in the nakshatra of Rohini, just in some areas. In some areas, it does very well, but in certain areas, like for a woman, if she has Jupiter in the nakshatra of Rohini in the sign of Taurus, they would understand and they would agree to what I'm saying, that they usually get gurus or father like figures or spouses who are extremely dominant, who are very controlling. But of course, we are not talking about the natal placement. We are talking here about the transits. So now this Jupiter is going to control whatever is ruled by the sign of Taurus. Jupiter wants to manage and use its wisdom to control the operations of the sign of Taurus. So, sign of Taurus is the original second house. It's our family, it's our lifestyle, what we eat, what we communicate, how our voice is, how our speech is. It talks about our possessions, what we have, what we possess, what investments do we make, what incomes do we have. So now Jupiter, for the remaining months, Jupiter is going to find its control over the second house or the sign of Taurus, wherever it is. Jupiter is going to give its result regardless of if you are doing a good karma or a bad one. Since Jupiter went retrograde, so it was more about taking actions towards one's possessions, one's assets, one's income, and one's speech, one's control over family assets. Now it is about managing what is existing there. It is not anyway now about taking actions. It's about that the lessons have been learned. The lessons have been there. They are completed now. Now it's about to manage and control what is existing there. So the previous time would have been lesson oriented in terms of all the things that are related to the sign of Taurus. Now it's about just walking within the domain of Taurus and just managing what is there on your plate. So suppose previously you might have had certain fights within your workspace for money increments, for better job, for better appreciation, or if you had fights within your family for your family's wealth, for for money share and everything. Now it's like that the action is done. You have taken the action, you have done that rigidity. Now everything is going to be surrounded by what you have. Now you have to manage within that. And you have to use the lessons that you have gotten, what mistakes that you have done previously. Now you are going to use that wisdom so as to control this particular area. So now it's about new things and apply within what you have.